The topic of legalizing marijuana has become a top antecedent in today's culture. The already ongoing movement to make cannabis legal has created several points in which it can benefit the people and government critically from economic to health impacts. Although the country has still not fully embraced it, here are a few theories why legalizing would help. In this economy, no option should be overlooked by the government to generate new tax revenue. The legalization of cannabis could lead to taxation of it by local and federal governments. Depending on legislation, the U.S. could be looking at a new income stream up to $8 billion. Another form of economic benefit is if by legalizing marijuana, state governments would save billions of dollars that they currently spend on drug enforcement and marijuana regulation. The state of Washington has already estimated that there will be saving as much as $2 billion in tax revenue due to making marijuana legal. All around California are medical dispensaries that act as the local marijuana vendors. These shops, when open for business, create on average 20 full-time jobs directly, according to a medical marijuana dispensary chain, WeGrow. There are estimated over 1,000 dispensaries active in California. Ever since the 1990s, marijuana has grown more favorable among citizens, so much that since the last 20 years, more than 50% of the U.S. favors pot becoming legal. Marijuana in society has had a huge overhaul in terms of image. It can be referenced in any popular media today, such as TV, movies, and music. Some TV programs, such as this episode of Family Guy, have taken their own stance on the matter, showing their support for its legal liberation, and they are not the only ones. There are many instances in popular culture where marijuana is favored by a famous icon. One big problem in the U.S. is the number of arrests for illegal marijuana possessions. Last year alone, about 750,000 citizens were arrested for possessing marijuana by the FBI. This number surpasses the number of arrests for violent crimes by almost half. By having possessing pot as a felony, we have our prisons overcrowded and underfunded, wasting a lot of taxpayer money. Currently, we have 20 states that have legalized marijuana. This shows that a new line of thinking is being put into place. Several states, such as Colorado and Washington, are being seen as the testing zones as to whether the new methods regarding marijuana can be successful. Depending on their success might make or break their influence on the rest of the country. The last and most obvious impact on the popularity of marijuana is its medical benefits. Mainly, smoking marijuana administers the chemical THC into your blood system. This THC can provide an alleviating effect to hospital patients in pain. Popular uses for it are relieving nausea, creating appetite, and pain relief. These are all symptoms which chemotherapy patients suffer from. Overall, America is shouting out that as a society, we are ready to have a privilege like this to improve our regular living. With benefits like these, marijuana can become a useful means for us all.